Burnout giving him a bit of advantage because he takes out the minions on Zion's side, so he's got a few more minions in his favor, but the full fight is not looking good.
Yeah.
Once the ultimate is thrown on, ZionSpartan has the upper hand.
Gets that first blood by seconds.
We saw ZionSpartan in previous 2v1s. He's gonna go, oh, he's using the blue suede shoes in the brush this time. Back and forth, he makes sure he gets flipped the opposite way so he can jump back to his minions. Very nice job, but it's gonna be one last hit coming in. Is he there? Oh, he gets the jump away. The flame breath. It's just too hot for Spartan. Oh, they're not pressuring the red buff. They're not trying to get too much.
Oh, he gets hooked onto a trap.
There's yeah, double consecutive on the stack there. Good shield over to WizFujiiN, but do they have the right connection? The damage goes down onto Krepo. Yellowpete taking a big shot there in the early part of the game, but they're getting hooked in this time, and they're gonna give him back their own medicine. Krepo goes down, and Wiz, he picks up that kill.
Keep him up under the turret. He's going for the dive.
Throws down the ultimate. The Grandmaster is trying to do just that. Dragon's Descent comes out, but he knows the Ignite's going to walk the kill away.
You land those spears. 2 spears under 1 person, then they could go with my ulti.
Oh, Wiki pops them all up. That was an amazing Vault Breaker. Coast back into this fight, and EG did not expect any of that to start this one off.
No, they're still going. They take down the bear, and there's only 2 left.
Pobelter under the turret does not have intervention up anymore. Zion's just swinging the baton in the air, and he gets out with the lantern. Great move by Daydreamin.
All right, so they got the turret, plus the 2 kills already. They should easily be able to stay here because blue buff Nidalee heals, gonna sustain them.
That'd be a scary person to keep going on. Oh, very nice job by Shiphtur. Picks himself up a kill.
Consecutive spears.
This is big. Intervention goes down. Shiphtur's going to have some big damage here, but he might have to back off, so WizFujiiN can get the auto attacks in. One more, and he does save Shiphtur. Great double play there. On the hunt, the Talisman, the Stampede is finally coming through for him. I don't think Zion's going to be able to get too close. He does get the Blade of the Rune King on. He jumps in with the flash. Yellowpete almost goes down. ZionSpartan going to make the plays, making his teacher proud. A meteor that's going to blow up your planet coming straight at you, and Pobelter has to watch it. Snoopeh's there. The whole entire team is just walking along the beach now. Pobelter's the focus. Innox, Dragon's Descent in. The shield from Daydreamin as he flays and gets ZionSpartan back out of the fight. A great box as they engage what they want to, but make sure to disengage when it gets dangerous.
He trapped everybody up in that box.
On the empowered Zon, Kobe.
He's looking for kills inside the... Oh, Yellowpete just walking to death.
That was one hit. He couldn't get the counter strike, but it's not going to be any problem. One more hit coming in. You can see Yellowpete.
Turret takes a couple more hits. They also have the tools for initiation because Vi is ready to go in.
He caliber netted the Timbers attack. Amazing play there by WizFujiiN, ready for the fight. Yellowpete gets a good kill with Pobelter going in onto Nintendude. ZionSpartan was in the bottom lane. It's a 5v1 on a ZionSpartan, and that's what it takes.
So what's on the board for EG?
Zion in the bottom lane. He is going hard on this turret. The Dragon's Descent tries to kick him away. Able to clear out the few bit of minions there, but we also have Coast doing Baron on the top side.
Now Zion backed up right as Pobelter was coming down here. Zion does not have wards in this small lane. If Pobelter gets down to Zion, they're going to kill him, but their team will at least get Baron for it. Oh,
he flashed on that one, but the slow was applied after. Very unfortunate there. Very slow, but steady Baron taken over by Coast. Yeah, he's not going
Daydreamin's got
anywhere.
His number.
Oh, he got him again onto the trap.
Oh my
Deja
God.
vu. There's the passive, but they want to initiate onto this with Snoopeh being very low. Does EG have the focus to win this fight? Daydreamin and the rest of the team backing off. Shiphtur on the outside with a beautiful spear, threading the needle on that one, and it looks like they're going to be able to get the damage they need. The bottom turret falls for ZionSpartan, and they are going hard on this.
And Yellowpete flashes onto WizFujiiN.
Oh, Nintendude's right there. They go 1-for-1 very quickly in that engage.
They don't have a very good chance if they just wait for the Coast siege. And again, their speed in the rotations is just outplaying Coast right now. Coast trying to recall, and they're the ones looking to engage here. EG answer back. This is very beautifully played by EG. And take it down quicker. No, Zion almost getting the inhibitor.
He draws the whole team, and the Stampede comes down very hard. The Boomerang Blade misses, so it's not a huge burst of damage, but the rest of everyone follows up. Wait a minute, Daydreamin could be going down here. Innox gets grabbed up from the side. They go on to Daydreamin, but he's stopped up, punched right in the jaw by Nintendude.
He clotheslined Innox out of the Dragon's Descent. Nintendude with the save with the Vault Breaker. Oh my goodness.
Wanted that one right around his enemy. Looks like they'll get damage on this. Watch Pobelter just crush this puppy down with the rest of his team. A few more. Yellowpete a little too close to the front. One more shot could be it, but the ace in the hole is down.
Now,
they are
if they
back
can
off.
delay the team, they don't want to fully chase it. They just want to delay the team for Zion to get 2 inhibitors.
Zion over here in Mordor, all by himself.
Now, Zion, no matter what, he's going to get the rest of EG coming in behind him. So, Host have to follow as close as they can because Zion's going to be running for his life.
Got those shoes tied tight. He will be safe, and they're just left chasing. Last ones by doing that. Really great play and just a cheeky little way to get those spears to count. In the base, Coast is having a field day right now, but EG, they're looking to get the talisman on the hunt as well. They only have Daydreamin, a great box trying to separate the fight away. Innox forced to flash out. WizFujiiN right in the back. Snoopeh's trying to get him, and they cannot do anything about it. Yellowpete takes 2, 3 shots because of the barrier, and they start wiping Evil Geniuses off the map.
Zion gets away from Pobelter. Having Kayle's damage all focused on chasing there. They're not going to win the game. Coast are able to take it.
What a crazy back and forth game for a while. 18-9 is your final score at 52.5 minutes into the game. Coast finds another win.
So even though Coast are just using the exact same 2 champions they're relying on, the Nidalee and the Jax, EG didn't have an answer. There's nothing for them to come back this game. And a really, really strong performance from Coast once again, especially from Zion.
Shiphtur and ZionSpartan, like you said, just have to talk about him again. We mentioned it at the end of the game.